a song collaboration is a lot like dating. A lot of it is just chemistry. You bring different characteristics to the table. You know, and one of the reasons why Keith Stegall, who's one of the greatest, most successful songwriters, certainly in Nashville, if not in all forms of music, and I have clicked so well, because Keith is so great with a story. I mean, he's so great with titles, so great with kind of concepts, and so great with music. And I'm really good with stories. I come from a family of storytelling. That's sort of almost in my genes. My grandfather was a Methodist minister storyteller. My father was a magnificent storyteller. My brother is an award-winning novelist storyteller. So sometimes Keith will just give me an incredible title and a little bit of music, and then he'll just say, Dan, go with it. Tell your story, because that's what you are, a storyteller. So Keith gave me this great title called She's in Love. And we had this great piece of music that we sort of worked out together that had kind of reminded me a bit of the Eagles meets Jackson Browne. And then I was left to my own devices, all alone in Nashville. It was great. Coming up with a story about what happens when the woman that you love suddenly falls in love with someone else, and how you feel, and the defenses you go through, the denial you go through as the person that you want to be yours for the rest of your life is in love with someone else. So I finished the song in one day, got back together with Keith. We knew right away that it was something special. Mark Wills cut it, and it was the third single for him on his sophomore album, and went to number 3 in the country charts. And then when I cut it, I decided I wanted to make it really feel like an up-tempo Dan Hill meets the Eagles kind of song, because I think a lot of country music these days is not unlike the singer-songwriters of the 70s, which of course is where I came from originally. So of all the songs on my album, I enjoyed recording She's in Love the best, because it has a really great, punchy, mid-tempo kind of, love to be alive feel to it, even though the lyrics have a certain poignancy. So that was the song I enjoyed singing the most on the whole album.
She's in love. She's got that fire in her eyes. She's in love. How her smile lights up the sky. It's like she's walking on air. She's been set free.